Welcome. Reading Goodnight Stories with Bored Grandma. Hello everyone, Grandma here. Do you have your teeth brushed? Are you ready for bed? If so, then here we go. Tonight I'm going to read to you fairy tales and fables. The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who went out into the world to seek their fortunes. Each little pig took a different road. Soon, the first little pig met a man with a load of straw. "Please, may I have some straw to build a house?" asked the little pig, and the man gave him some straw. The first little pig had just finished his house when a big bad wolf came along. little pig, let me come in," said the wolf. No, not by the hair of your chinny chin chin," said the little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," cried the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The second little pig met a man with a bundle of twigs. "Please, may I have some twigs to build a house?" asked the little pig, and the man gave him some twigs. No sooner had the second little pig finished his house than the big bad wolf came to call. little pig, let me in," said the wolf. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," cried the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed and he blew the house in. Now the third little pig met a man with a wheelbarrow full of bricks. "Please, may I have some bricks to build a house?" asked the little pig, and the man gave him some bricks. But no sooner had the third little pig finished his house than the big bad wolf came along. little pig, let me come in," he cried. No, by the hair on my chinny chin chin," said the little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," cried the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed and he huffed and he puffed again. But he could not blow the house in. The wolf was very angry and thought to himself, "I must catch that little pig." So he said, "There are some nice fat turnips in Farmer Brown's field. Will you go with me and get some at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, little pig?" "Yes, I will," said the little pig, but he got up at 5 o'clock and was home cooking his turnips when the wolf came to call for him. The big bad wolf was very, very angry, but he thought of another way to catch the little pig. "I know where there is a fine red apple tree. Will you go with me at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning to pick some apples?" "Yes, I will," said the little pig, but the little pig went for the apples at 4 o'clock. He had not started early enough, however, and he was still up in a tree when the wolf came along. "Are the apples sweet?" asked the wolf. Yes, said the little pig. I will throw you one. So he threw an apple as far as he could, and while the wolf went to get it, the little pig climbed down the tree and ran home. Early the next morning, the wolf hurried to the little pig's house. He had to catch that pig, so he climbed up on the roof and slid down the chimney. But the little pig had seen him coming and took the lid off a large kettle of water, which was on fire. There was a great big splash, and that was the end of the big bad wolf. Please like and share. The end. Now off to dreamland you go.